Dairy plant, a startup. Step-by-step guide. Starting a dairy plant can be a complex process that requires careful planning, knowledge of the dairy industry, and compliance with various regulations. While this guide provides a general overview of the steps involved, it's important to note that specific requirements and regulations may vary depending on your location. It's advisable to consult with local authorities, industry experts, and professionals to ensure you meet all the necessary guidelines. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started. Step 1. Define your business model and goals. Determine the scope of your dairy plant startup. Decide whether you want to focus on a specific dairy product, such as milk, cheese, yogurt, or ice cream, or offer a range of products. Set clear goals for your business, including production capacity, market share, and profitability targets. Step 2. Conduct market research. Before starting a dairy plant, it's crucial to assess the market demand for dairy products in your area. Analyze the competition, target audience, and potential customers, pricing, and distribution channels. Identify any gaps or opportunities that can be leveraged by your dairy plant startup. This research will help you understand the market demand and make informed decisions. Step 3. Develop a business plan. Create a comprehensive business plan that outlines your vision, mission, strategies. Include a detailed market analysis, target audience, marketing plan, operational plan, financial projections, and risk assessment. Your business plan will be crucial for securing funding and guiding your decision-making process. Step 4. Secure funding. Dairy plant startup costs can be significant, including expenses for equipment, facilities, raw materials, and employee salaries, and initial working capital. Explore various funding options such as personal savings, bank loans, government grants, venture capital, crowdfunding, or private investors. Present your business plan and financial projections to potential lenders or investors to secure the necessary funds. Step 5. Choose a location. Select a suitable location for your dairy plant setup. Consider factors such as proximity to dairy farms for a steady supply of milk, accessibility to transportation routes, availability of utilities, and compliance with zoning and health regulations. Ensure the facility provides sufficient space for production, storage, packaging, and administrative functions. If possible, choose a location with room for expansion in the future. Step 6. Obtain necessary permits and licenses. Research and obtain all the required permits and licenses to operate a dairy plant in your jurisdiction. This may include health permits, food processing licenses, dairy plant certifications, and compliance with environmental regulations. Contact local authorities or regulatory agencies to understand the specific requirements. Step 7. Procure equipment and raw materials. Purchase or lease the necessary equipment for milk processing, such as cooling tanks, pasteurizers, separators, homogenizers, refrigeration units, packaging machinery, storage tanks, and laboratory equipment. Source high-quality raw materials, including milk from local dairy farms, additives, cultures, flavors, packaging materials, and other ingredients required for your dairy products, from trusted suppliers. Step 8. Build a knowledgeable team. Hire experienced professionals for key positions in your dairy plant startup. Assemble a skilled workforce knowledgeable in dairy processing techniques, quality control, food safety, and hygiene practices. Hire experienced staff for key positions such as production managers, quality control supervisors, operators, maintenance staff, and administrative personnel. Provide comprehensive training on food safety, hygiene practices, equipment operation, and quality assurance. Foster a culture of continuous learning and improvement within your team. Step 9. Set up production processes. Design and implement efficient production processes for your dairy plant startup. Ensure that your equipment is properly installed and calibrated. Establish standard operating procedures, SOPs, for milk processing, pasteurization, fermentation, if applicable, packaging, quality control, and sanitation. Train your employees on these processes to maintain consistency and quality. Step 10. Implement quality control measures. Develop a comprehensive quality control program to ensure the safety and consistency of your dairy products. This includes routine testing of milk and dairy products for pathogens, contaminants, sensory attributes, and nutritional composition. Adhere to strict hygiene practices, food safety standards, and implement sanitation protocols to maintain product quality and comply with regulatory requirements. Implement traceability systems and maintain records of quality control procedures. Step 11. Develop product line and packaging. Create a product line based on market demand and consumer preferences. Experiment with different flavors, formulations, and packaging options. Consider factors such as shelf life, branding, labeling, and product differentiation to stand out in the market. Ensure compliance with labeling regulations and allergen declarations. Step 12. Establish distribution network. Develop a distribution strategy to deliver your dairy products to consumers. Explore partnerships with local retailers, supermarkets, restaurants, cafes, or direct-to-consumer models such as online platforms or home delivery services. Build strong relationships with distributors and focus on efficient logistics to ensure timely and fresh product deliveries. Consider online platforms or home delivery services for broader reach. Step 13. Launch and market your dairy products. Execute a well-planned marketing strategy to introduce your dairy products to the market. Plan a launch strategy to create awareness and generate demand for your dairy products. Develop a strong brand identity, including a logo, packaging design, and brand messaging. Implement marketing activities such as digital marketing, social media campaigns, product sampling, and participation in trade shows or food exhibitions. Collaborate with influencers or local food events to promote your products. Remember, starting a dairy plant requires careful planning, compliance with regulations, and continuous monitoring of market trends. Adapt your strategies based on customer feedback, industry developments, and changing consumer preferences. Regularly evaluate your financial performance and operational efficiency to ensure long-term success in the dairy industry.